pleasure to meet you. I'm Phil from Issues Program. I just wanted to say, first of all, it's really great to meet you.
Nice to see you, Phil.
I'm a huge fan of your show and a huge fan of your work. Could you talk a little bit about your experience working on Breaking Bad? Was that something you had a lot of fun with? Was it something that was difficult process, playing such a evil man?
You know, the scripts were so good. So, you know, and I brought a lot of my own ideas to what Vince was trying to do as well. So it was a perfect marriage of, I don't know if it was a lot of fun. I had a good time doing it. It was a drama, so
it's serious material.
More serious material.
Did you know the outcome of your character, the fate of your character, when you signed on to do the show?
No, they didn't even know.
They didn't even. Awesome.
Yeah, they had no clue that my character would be so big. It was when I said to Vince, "Hey, there's a lot of really great character to mine with this character," and Vince agreed and kept writing.
Now that final shot is so iconic of you in that final shot. Is that something that's difficult for you or members of your family maybe to watch with half your face split up?
I just watched it once.
Just watched it, and that was it?
You know, people watch it over and over and over again, but for me, I watched it once and that's it.
And I know this is something you might need to stay a little hush-hush on, but have you checked out Better Call Saul? Is that something that you...
I have. It's a good show.
If you had the opportunity, is that something that you wouldn't mind reprising your role?
I would if it parlayed into like the rise of Gus, or more episodes about Gus. I wouldn't just do it
for a one-off.
No.
And just and the last point is more of a comment than a question. That is something I hope that Vince decides to do. I think Better Call Saul is a great prequel for him. I personally would love to see other characters in the universe, specifically you. I think you're probably the most common, or people are most excited to see a Rise of Gus show.
Absolutely.
And that's something I hope even for a season or a couple of episode arc.
I've mentioned it to them, you know, let's do 13 of the Rise of Gus, and I think they'd like me to come back and do Saul, but I don't want to do it.
No, I understand with that, because your character is so important, has such a deep history. It's really important to learn more about that. And if you're going to do it, it's something that you want to feel like you're doing some art, doing some work.
Yeah.
Well, I won't keep you because I know you have lots of fans.
Thanks for your good questions.
It's great to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Nice to see you.